What's up, y'all? How we doing tonight? Tonight we're gonna check out. Well, you're gonna check out a little bit more Madden 27 with me. I checked it out earlier, just kind of offline ish, and played just a little bit of it just to see how it performs. And I can tell you so far from what I've experienced, it does seem to run at a lot fluid at 60 FPS. So I believe last year's release of the Madden 26 on the Switch 2 should have been at 60 FPS and with the performance mode, because obviously they were able to add performance mode in this version, Madden 27, and I'm excited to see how. And this is a pre-release, so you have to think the day one patch hasn't arrived yet. Um, kind of. So we're gonna check out Madden 27 on Switch 2, see how that, check out some modes, check out MUT. Since I've been playing a lot of FC 26, I've been enjoying FUT, Ultimate Team. So I've been excited about that. So now I'm actually curious to see how. I'm gonna try to play a game online as well. And just kind of putting some bandages real quick because I kind of have a slice myself on my hand because my tire, my rim's bent, and I was checking it and went like this and sliced my hand a little bit. But just spare me a bit while I put my bandages on here. But yeah, we're gonna play a little bit of Madden 27. Check it out, see how it runs. It's nice to see that Madden is still coming on the Nintendo consoles. So that's a good thing. Um, cool to see. I did go into settings and put it into streamer mode, so you're not gonna hear any menu music or any soundtrack, so that way we don't get copyright hits. Because I was getting that quite a bit with FC 26 or eFootball. So I was like, me let me turn off the music before I go live. I'll leave the music on whenever I play it by myself. We'll definitely check it out. See how this runs. I'm excited because I feel if this game runs as smooth as it should in performance mode, I feel that FC 27 that's coming up next month could run at 60 FPS if Madden can do it. And also if eFootball kickoff can run at 60 FPS, I don't see why FC 27 can't. So that's something we're gonna check out too, because
it's in the game.
so I really want to see. I feel like this because last year when the Switch came out, a lot of the major companies did not have a developer kit because they weren't available. Readily available at the time when these releases happened. Well, that's why we got 30 FPS versions of Madden 27, NBA 2K26, FC 26, things like that. I recently just started playing FC 26. Actually, after the World Cup ended, I bought the game, I think on the 20th of July, and I've been playing it since. But I've been playing it between Switch 2, PS5 Pro, and PC. So I actually found that the PC version for me is the best when it comes to playing FC 26 because I can play it over 120 FPS and it feels freaking smooth as hell. So, but for me, I preferably prefer to play on my Switch 2 as my main console. So that's what I'm excited about. But we're gonna probably check out, see how the online plays on here. Maybe check out a little bit of Ultimate Team. Excuse me. We'll check out a little mixture here, right? We got online head to head. I suck at. I'm not the best at sports games. I'm really not good at them. But you know, check it out. But I do have it in performance mode. When we go to graphics, I do have it in performance. I know visual runs at 30 FPS. I'm not gonna play it in visual. I'm gonna play it at 60 I'm gonna play it in performance mode since the options there because I feel like for Madden you do because Madden 26 you could play it and it felt okay, but I just feel like it wasn't as balanced and smooth, and I think the inputs are a little off, so that's why it's kind of off-putting to play a sports game at 30 FPS at this point. So I don't know what you said there, buddy. So we're gonna go ahead and dive in. Let's just go. Let's dive into it. Let's just get the online match over with. Let's just see. Let's see how it runs. I'm more than likely gonna lose. I suck, but let me see. Quick match. Compete with NFL teams to climb the ranks and make it to the prestigious top 100. There's 79,820 players online. Players searching 57. I did pick the Steelers as one of the team, my favorite team to use. Oh wow, there's oh found the game already. I know kicking's gonna be tough in online play, but we'll definitely see, right? And then of course, obviously, I'll go back to FC probably tomorrow. But I'm really having a good time playing Ultimate Team on FC, so FC 26. E football's fun too, but
At the convergence of the Ohio, Allegheny, and Monongahela rivers, we're in the football town of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania at Acrisure Stadium. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Los Angeles Rams and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
no plays available yet. Please wait for kicking team to make a decision. Okay.
And his punter, Ethan Evans, gonna send this one away. And we're off from Acrisure. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
I want to see how.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
I want to see how it runs. I'm probably gonna do horrible. Football games I suck at. I like playing them because sometimes they're fun to play, but I know I'm gonna play horrible. This dude's already ranked 13 or already 13, level 13. Damn, he's been playing it.
Offense out now to get us started. It's first and 10. Rodgers throwing to start it off. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. First play of the drive, Brock, you always tell me this, always the start of a new battle. And the defense wins round 1 in this series.
Yeah, and this next down kind of sets the table, right?
Yeah.
You got to now put yourself in a manageable third down.
Now I have played the PS5 version, the PS5 Pro version, just to see it, and it actually does play badass at 120 FPS. Well, it's supposed to get up to 120 FPS just to try it out. I have the
This is Dowdle on second down.
I have the EA Play for PS5. But it's like, well, I do play the PS5 every now and then. But just like I said, the Switch 2, because I'm interested in to see how the Switch 2 version of this runs, because it's the Switch 2 is such an anomaly of a system. It's such an anomaly of a system.
Now Rogers on his 3rd and short.
What? I pressed A instead of B. Oh, jeez. That's not where I meant. Man, this guy's gonna smoke me. I already know it. I already fucking know it.
You've set it down for him.
He'll probably get a touchdown right now. It's been a long time since I really played, really sat and played a Madden game.
He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation.
I thought I'd just get the online game out of the way, because honestly, just to see how it runs. Like I say, he's gonna probably score.
Him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
First and goal, Los Angeles.
Working inside the red zone. Thinking touchdown here, but they cannot connect. So that's going to send them back to the line for 2nd and goal. So they fire for the end zone on 1st down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume...
It doesn't look bad for the Switch 2, dude. It really doesn't. I mean, obviously, it's not going to be as crisp as, like the PS5 or PC, right? I mean, it's not. But again, at the end of the day, it's you play the game where you want to prefer to play it at.
They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3rd and goal, it's Stafford. Has a look, has the ball, but does not have it in bounds. Incomplete. So close there. Now it's 4th and goal.
He's gonna go for it.
So a bit stubborn there, Brock.
I doubt he's gonna do a field goal.
After pass fell incomplete. Now they've got 4th and goal.
Yeah, and you and I both know what's going to happen when these O-linemen run off the sidelines, big fellas. They're not going to be too happy about not putting one run on the board.
No, sir. All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive.
Probably try to run it in.
4th down. Here's Stafford. And the call won't work out. That's incomplete. We're going to have a change of possession on the other side of our 2-minute warning.
Incomplete.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything.
Because I heard the kicking is hard online.
The Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. Dowdle. This is headed perilously close to their end zone, Brock. That tackle sends them backwards to the 4.
He's probably going to get me with a safety right now. Watch.
Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down.
Watch.
Here's Rogers. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted.
Rogers' pass intercepted by the Rams. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
I don't normally play Madden. I used to not really play any sports, but I've been so stuck playing FC that I've been enjoying the shit out of it. But I just figured, hey, you know what? We got to check out Madden on.
And he gets home. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Colby Parkinson from 10 yards out. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Steelers, nothing.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
On the return, the Steelers take over first and 10.
Like I said, I probably won't even score a game,
All right,
score a
Steelers to the
touchdown
line
at all.
now. First and 10. Trying it left side. Dowdle will cobble together a yard there. Tackled on the play by Puna Ford. Showing some patience in their ground game early here, Brock. Continuing to feed their guy despite the lack of results so far.
I know this will sound kind of silly, but you've got to run the ball to run the ball. And what I mean by that, there's no way to get this run game going is unless you continue to give him the rock to try to warm it up.
Looked for a second like he had him, Brock, but he just couldn't hang on. It was a good throw to fit it into
Oh,
the
what? I
defender's
thought it had.
hands. Too tough through that contact. Third down.
It's now third down.
I want to see how a snow game plays because I've seen videos of it and it's like, wow.
Now here's Rodgers. Gets this one to Fryermuth. They wind up with a quality 16-yard pickup on that play. They get the first down, too.
Gain of 16 yards.
Tight ends will eat up every one of those opportunities to show and prove they could be chain
It
movers
plays.
as
It's
well.
playing very
As
well.
they get more and more recognition in this league, they're still constantly working to prove that they're playmakers too.
It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. That's the end of one here. 7-0 is our score. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break.
Like, this is how Madden 26 should have been last year, running this smooth.
They start with 2nd and 6. Rodgers set to pass. That's complete to the rookie out of Alabama. And they get this down to the 44 before he stops.
A gain of 15 yards.
He picks up 15 on the play.
It just feels weird not to
And the
hear
Steelers
like
have a first down.
stadium music or anything, you
Just
know?
love that kind of execution because it's able to make an impact, Kate, beyond simply getting the first down. That yardage, it really sets them up now to be aggressive with a new set of downs.
How do you?
First and 10. Here's a run to Dowdle. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down.
I'd be surprised if I can even score one touchdown.
But might as well have been a loss of
If I
yards
can even
as far as the
score
offense
a
is concerned.
touchdown.
It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
He finds Fryermuth over the middle. And he's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
A gain of 9.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Third down run with Dowdle. It's in. He's going to be stopped after a 1-yard gain. And that is
What
good
I
for
needed.
Pittsburgh. First down.
Gain of a yard. That's another Steelers first down.
Well, we are still waiting for scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More from Acrisure Stadium in just a moment. Rodgers will look to throw.
Yeah, I knew it.
Oh no, they get him yet again. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play. And he takes this one back and in for the Los Angeles pick 6.
Touchdown, Rams.
Mevis now for the extra point.
For the extra point.
This one splits the uprights. It is good. And they bump their lead up to 14.
14. Steelers nothing.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
On the return, the The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers. Has a man downfield. It's Pittman. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. Talk about an explosive start to this drive. 36 yards.
Good for the Steelers.
Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last
1st
play.
and 10 at the 38-yard line.
To throw, Rodgers. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And the defender comes away with it. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Rams have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
Intercepted by the Rams. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. Stafford now. And a good defensive play to knock that one out. We've got 2nd down.
Intended for
Ooh, coming off a touchdown on their previous drive, you can almost feel the urgency up here, Brock. They want to add more.
Yeah, urgency and aggressiveness. Those are kind of the ingredients in the recipe for this offense, and certainly their success today.
Caught as he works it inside the 40. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag. Okay, Brock, I think the official double and then triple check this with their coach, but yes, they are indeed choosing to decline the penalty and letting that touchdown stand.
Kate, if there is ever a moment that defies all explanation on the football field, that may be it.
Steelers nothing.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Are you ready for the next interception? Because that's what I'm good at doing. I figured out I'm good at doing interceptions, that's for sure.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw.
And no.
And they pick him off again. And the Rams return the interception close to the red zone. He's stopped inside the 25.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Throwing now, Stafford. Rushes right there as he releases it. And it goes nowhere near the target. Lucky to avoid a sack there, Brock. It is 2nd down.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Throwing on 2nd. Stafford. Short pass brought in. And they had this down to the 11 before being marked down. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Oh, he's one of those players. He's a fucking asshole. Okay, got it. They're running the clock. I mean, he's already kicking my ass, dude. Fuck. Alright, dick. Wanna be a dick? Alright, cool bit. Be a piece of shit. Dale gas.
All set now. 1st and 10.
But it makes him feel better at night.
Caught just shy of the goal line. And he's going to be brought down right after making that catch. A good gain, but the tackle limits it to 9.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1. At the
The 2nd down throw from Stafford. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson.
At least I got an interception in my defense, at least. I stopped that one.
The Steelers take over
Fuck
1st
it.
and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Chris Boswell to kick off.
Now Boswell
Ah,
on to
crap.
send us away. Return starts at the 9. Things going well so far. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
Off the play fake, it's Stafford. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And they're going to get to him, bring him down after allowing about 13 on the play. And that's going to be a Los Angeles first down.
A gain of 13 yards.
It just felt like a composure play. Quarterback was calm. Receiver did his job securing the ball, and because of it, those chains are moving.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. There he goes, right sideline. Into the house he goes. It's a pick.
I got to
six
score
and
at
a
least.
touchdown.
Even though it's with the defense, I still a score.
You get a pick six. You get a pick six. These defenses, Brock. Wow, they have
At least they scored. I don't care. I mean, shit. That was cool.
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
At least we got a touchdown. At least we got a touchdown. I don't care if it was with the defense, offense. We got a touchdown. At least it didn't zero out, right?
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35.
It just feels cool to be playing this on a Nintendo Switch, on a Nintendo, you know, like console. I mean, I did get Madden 26 last year. I only played a little bit of it because I did not like how it played. It played at 6. I know they updated it later and made it and got it up to 40 FPS, which felt a little better. But it's only on handheld that it's at 40 FPS because in dock mode it was still 30 FPS. So the performance for Madden 26 in dock mode was still 30. Here at least now you got 60 FPS, which is a good thing.
To throw here, Stafford. That finds Adams downfield. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He just gets down inside the 35-yard line. We've got fireworks on the first play of the drive.
I remember my friends and I would always play football like there used to be like game day and you know and then I remember for a while there was 2K Sports when they had 2K football. I think 2K had really good football. I like 2K5. That was like my favorite football game because I felt like it just felt more solid. Because Madden just felt, and then I hate that Madden just kind of monopolized it. So there's only Madden to play NFL football. I wish that they would not have the full licensing and actually another provider, another developer can develop an NFL game. I liked how there was choices back in the day, and now there's no choices. It's basically just EA, but whatever. But I'll tell you one thing: if you have a Switch 2 and you want to play it on the go, yeah, I think you'll enjoy this version.
And we might be close to this league growing again. That play gives him a first and goal. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
I don't care. We got it. At least it's not a 0.
Williams.
At least the score is not. At least it's not a shutout. I don't care. You know, I'm happy that at least we got a score. I don't care if it's with the defense, but we got a score.
Brings up second and goal at the 1-yard line.
Snap the pass here on second down. Throwing middle, and he's got it. Touchdown Rams.
Pass.
Puka Nakua. First return score, and now he's got a receiving one too. It's plays like
Now,
this
EA,
that make him so well regarded
Please
that
tell
he's
us
officially
and
a pro.
announce. I know that the beta's out, and I know people said that the beta on the Switch 2 felt like 30 FPS. Please, please, I know you're holding back information. EA, come on. Let us know that you're going to have FC27 on the Switch 2 at 60 FPS. Because if you do, I will most likely get it on there. Because my preference console is the Switch 2. The Switch 2 is such an anomaly. It's playing games that are on PS5, that are PS5 or play on PC as well, and the quality is not bad. Like Resident Evil Requiem played amazing on the Switch 2. Though granted, of course, it looks leagues better on PS5 Pro or PC or whatever. But
Fields this one at the 3. And that's gonna set
but
them
I
just
mean,
beyond their own
if
20.
I'm telling you, if EA was able to put performance mode on here and be able to play it at 60 FPS, it's fine. I mean, it does. I don't. For me, it's not. Oh my god, it has to look crispy and, you know, like, oh my god, the you know, ray tracing, you know, stuff. I don't pay attention. Ray tracing on story-based games are fine, which I know Nintendo's working on too, which is crazy for a hybrid system.
From the gun, a run for Dowdle.
What's it called?
Again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up too.
So I'm excited.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner.
We'll probably be playing Ultimate Mode, Ultimate Team on here because I want to see how Ultimate Team works on here. Since I've been playing a lot of FC26, so, and I'm really having a good time playing FC26.
Now Rodgers. Completed over the middle. And they're going to have the first down here as that play breaks off for about 19 yards.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Steelers
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
first and 10.
Call a timeout. I hate when I do that. I hate when I do that.
Just 2 to use the rest of the way.
I hate that when I press B, it does like the quick, like the spike the ball. I'm like, I don't want to spike the ball. I just want to hurry up offense. But I guess I gotta figure it out. But the game looks good for the Switch too.
From the
Like,
40-yard line now. This is
you
first
know,
and 10.
I mean, like I said, I'm sure in visual mode the game looks better, but
Play action here with Rodgers. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. Looking for Michael Pittman Jr. on that throw. And it sets up second down.
Second and 10. At the
Yikes, as
40-yard
that pass
line.
falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Still at the 40 here. Second and 10. Here's Rodgers.
ah,
And
they
they
got it.
kick him off again. And the Rams get it as he makes his third interception in this game.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
Stafford. He's going to get a hand in there.
And it plays smooth being online, which is crazy.
Small little jab there, finally landed by the defense, able to break up one of these passes. But let's be real.
Oh, it's playing smooth. It's playing great.
Punches all game long. Looks like they're going to keep being aggressive too, Kate. I love that. Stay on the gas.
Right now, I'll check out visual mode on a regular game, not online. I don't know if I'll do another online game. If not, I might change it to visual mode just to see how it looks, just to have a comparison.
Stay vigilant.
I haven't checked out visual mode yet.
Take the lid off of a defense.
Nakua here, he's got it. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's their football, and with that,
Oh God, we're really getting to the fourth quarter.
This
Okay.
game pretty close to over. Now they'll hit the
I'm
line
terrible
just
at
outside the
football
red zone
games,
following
but
that play.
I can say I enjoy them
Now Stafford to throw.
every now and then, like to kind of get my fix of a football game, playing
He's got it to the
NFL.
end zone. Touchdown, Los
Though I don't
Angeles.
really watch NFL much anymore,
Touchdown,
too much,
LA.
because I just don't. I think NFL in the last few years has been a joke.
Nevis now
A
for the
joke.
extra point.
I feel like you could tell it's predetermined now. Like it's
Accuracy perfect there as it's center cut.
they're protecting certain teams for certain players.
Steelers
I mean, come on, man, Mahomes and all that. I mean, Mahomes is good, but I mean, like, dude, I just think
Here's Evans
they want
set to
the
kick
Kansas
us
City
away.
Chiefs to be that dynasty, I guess, like the Patriots were in the last decade or
This
whatever.
return starts at the 5. And that's gonna set
I'm
them up
hoping the
just
Steelers will
beyond
do
their
good
own
this
20.
year.
Region on the return. The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own
I mean,
22-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense
my dad was a
is on.
Steelers fan
Here's
when I
first
was
and 10.
growing up, and I mean, obviously, I did like the Cowboys, but I can't stand Jerry Jones. I feel like Jerry Jones ruined it.
Here's Rodgers.
Ah,
And they
crap.
pick him off again. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And he's making a house call. Pick 6 for Los Angeles.
I'm sure the dude I'm saying is probably talking shit. This guy sucks. Okay.
Nevis now for the extra point.
For the extra point.
Sent right down the middle and good. And they continue piling onto this lead.
42. Steelers 7.
Like they don't have a thing where it picks players of like the similar rating or something, or like a beginner.
On the kickoff after that pick 6. Has this at the 6. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought
I don't
down.
think so, right? I doubt that very much.
Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Shotgun give now to Dowdle. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
Turner on the tackle.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league.
But whatever, right? It doesn't bother me. Again, I know I'm terrible at sports.
They just
I
only eat the space.
I can be salty, I guess. But I mean, I guess I haven't played a Madden game in years, so you know,
Rodgers
the exception
now
of
on
last
second
year.
down.
So
Met at the catch point, and it's incomplete.
man, I gotta use the
The defenders
restroom, so I don't care if
nearby.
this game
Makes
ends
the hit to
quick
break
or
up
whatever.
that
I
catch.
just
Third down upcoming.
gotta use the restroom, man. My medicine runs through me like
10 yards to
crazy.
get this first down as they come to the line. Throw here, third down. Gets this one to Fryermuth. Brought down there after a gain of about 14 yards. And that's going to give the Steelers
I mean,
the first
I'll
down.
still watch the Cowboys play, but they're not like my go-to team anymore. Like I prefer to go for the Steelers.
First and
So
10 at the 45-yard line.
but I doubt I'll watch much football this season, just like last season.
To throw is Rodgers. And the coverage too much to battle through on this play. Multiple defenders there, a lot of contact at the catch. This one's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes
What's crazy is that
second
Mike McCarthy is actually coaching the Steelers, and Rodgers is in his last season as a quarterback.
Rodgers will look to throw. He finds Fryermuth over the middle.
Dude,
And he doesn't get the chance to add on to that play, but this still happens.
tight end is your best friend, is the way I see it.
First down.
A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
So what we'll do is we'll finish this online game. I'll go and change the settings to visual mode. I know it's gonna be 30 FPS, but I want to see how much visually different it looks.
Rodgers set to pass.
Ah,
Oh,
crap.
brother, it's another interception. And the Rams have it once again after yet another interception.
First and 10 at their own
I really have to play this game to learn it,
Offense all
but I don't know if I'll
set.
put
Here's
too much
first and
time
10.
into it like I am with soccer. So I'm really enjoying
Off
FC
with the pitch,
26.
set up to throw it.
And
Diving
I'm playing the
right
Ultimate
side,
Team,
got
so
it. He
I'm
gained
having a lot of fun
26
playing
yards
that
there.
right now on the PC.
And that's going to be good for a
And
delay
I
first down.
actually just recently
And
got
okay,
some new
we'll find teams go
got
this
some new cards for my
crossing route
Ultimate Team,
concept.
which I wanted.
Sometimes a dozen
2 players from
times a
Mexico.
game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage.
To add on to
Sometimes things
my
work in the
Ultimate
right
Team, so I'm
coverage,
actually
they
wanting
might
to
trigger
play
into
that.
play, just like that.
Oh, he's got it in close. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further.
Touchdown, Los Angeles.
I know that the sidelines look kind of bare, but I mean, not like we're gonna be staring at the sideline like, oh look, sideline's not crowded, but the audience looks good, dude. You know, like you know, like I'm amazed at the job they did on this game for the Switch 2. Like, again, at the end of the day, for me, it's not so much at the graphic. Now, when it comes to a story-based game that I may want to play, maybe, but honestly, like for me, it's more like the system.
He's going to field this at the 2. They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
All right, I'm ready for my next interception. Who wants it?
Rodgers to throw. Gets it downfield on target to Metcalf.
Wow.
He's hit, finally taken out. So call it a gain of about 23 on the plays before they got to him. And that is going to be good for a Steelers first down.
All right, let me see.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard
To throw, Rodgers.
That's intercepted.
Downfield. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Wait, if anyone, yeah, but like I mentioned, if anyone has the Switch 2 and they want to play Madden football and they're not competitive, intercepted. I knew it.
And they pick
You're
him up
welcome.
again. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play. And the Rams get it as he makes his 3rd interception of this game.
They'll take over first and 10 at the
All set to go
At the
now
end of the
from
day, ask me if I
35.
care, because the answer is no. Like I said, I'm just playing just to check it out.
Pass it here.
Thanks.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker.
This is one of those moments, Kate, as a quarterback, when you're jogging off the field, now, I'm not even going to look at my defense. They gave me the ball, and all I did was give it right back to that other offense.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Caught in stride by Bernard. And they get him down after a gain of 10. But great effort on his part. Pays off with the first down.
It's a learning progress, right?
First and 10 at the
What's nice is, like, you know, I miss playing like couch football,
Back to throw.
like with my friends back in the day, like playing it on Super Nintendo, playing it on PlayStation, being able to sit next to each other playing the game and stuff. I miss those days, man. Those days were fun.
That's another Steelers first down. First and
Okay, cool. Game is over.
3-yard line.
At least we have a touchdown. At least we scored.
Take this one on the road.
I can care less if I lose by 100 points or whatever. As long as it's not a shutout, which we managed to keep it that way. So
Show of force to win this one by the margin they did. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on.
all right, I'm gonna go to the. I'm gonna exit out of the online because I don't want it to look for another game for me. I'm gonna change it to visual because I'm gonna play one game in visual mode. 1 of 5 placement matches complete. Oh, okay. Mouthpiece. Okay. Let me exit out of this real quick. I'll be right back. I'm going to the restroom, and then I'm gonna change it to visual mode, and then we're gonna play another continue. Right back. All right. All right, we're back. So, excuse me. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna change the graphic settings to visual to see how it runs. See if we see any difference, anything like that, and then we'll go back to performance. But for now, we're gonna do visual. Okay. So, you know what? Screw it. Let's play one more online game. Let's get our asses kicked. But we're gonna play visual. 65 player searches or 62,000 online. Okay, it's kind of. We'll try again. We'll play another online game. I doubt I'll do any better, but we'll check it out. But now I believe it's in perform. It's not in performance. It's in visual mode. So we'll see if there's a difference. Um. All right.
DA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the city of Angels, Los Angeles.
Are you serious? I'm playing this dude again.
Straight ahead, we've got a pretty
Again?
good tap here.
Like, is he like the only player here or something? I don't get that. All right, time to get my ass kicked again. Yeah, wait, I'm ranked. I'm already level 8 after one game. Wow. Great. I'm playing the same guy again. That's nice stadium though.
And we are underway from SoFi Stadium.
Yeah, you can definitely feel 30 FPS. It looks like. Okay, it looks. Yeah, it looks better. Yeah, you can visually see there's a difference. You can make out the jerseys better, the names. They're not blurry as they're not like blurry. Yeah, you can definitely see it better.
They run here with Rico Dowdle. And this is going to be a Steelers first down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard line.
And that's how you get started and open up a game. Really well-blocked play. Picked up a nice chunk of yardage. If you're the offensive line, that's exactly what you've talked about all week long in your meetings. Establish the line of scrimmage and take control. And they gave their running back plenty of room to rumble.
Not the ball, bro.
They run again with Dowdle. And he'll get this up to about the 40. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
I wonder why I'm playing the same person again. That's weird.
They run here with Dowdle. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47.
The tackle made at the 47.
It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Steelers first down.
Or did it get stuck and I'm playing someone? No, I'm probably playing the same person.
On the run, it's Dowdle. And he's going to take
I don't know how to revert. I don't know how to like call the audible on the play. Like if I say it going one direction, I want to go the other direction. You know what I mean? I don't know how to change that.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call run fits, everyone was in the right place.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
First down.
So after several rushes to start the game, Charles, they go to the air there and get a nice completion.
Nice mix-up on the play calling, right? Establish the running game.
But yeah, you can see it is cleaner. You can see the names more legibly. The players do look a little better. But I can definitely feel a little difference between the 30 and the 60. Like the 60 FPS, it was a lot more smoother. Here, it does feel it's okay, but you can definitely tell it is lower the FPS.
Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Fryermuth. 11 more yards there. This methodical drive continues.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Steelers.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. A running play, it's Dowdle. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
I think the game is not crossplay. I think the game is not crossplay.
He understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Pat Fryermuth from 19 yards away. And the Steelers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Oh, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point.
I couldn't get it centered.
Down there, and this will stay a 6-point ball game.
Because the kick, like,
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And a pretty slick return there.
At least they scored a touchdown this time. With the offense, knowing it, so so whether he was letting me or not, I don't know.
Special teams,
but
the spark that often wins games.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. Here's Stafford. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Throwing is Stafford. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going
I don't know if I'm playing the same person, because the last person I played the same name smoked me. So I have no... I don't know if that's a glitch or what.
3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Hard to say.
That was truly 3rd and a mile, wasn't it?
It was. I thought they might just go underneath, but they didn't. They wanted to get the first down there.
Yeah, they tried to pick up the huge chunk unsuccessfully. I'm with you. I would have tried to take some yardage just to gain some field position.
And that's going to be incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent...
Oh, shit, that was 4th down. I didn't even realize.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
My only thing is am I playing the same player? Or it's just a glitch in the name? Or what's the deal? Because I figured I would have found someone else. There's so many people. There's, 62,000 people playing online, but 64 people were looking for games. I guess
From the 25,
a lot of people are playing online right now. And there's not, well, for Switch 2, rather.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 63 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Here's Rodgers.
I messed up.
An ill-advised throw there, and it's intercepted. And the Rams are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
Intercepted. The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
Let's see if we can stop them.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, first and 10. That'll give them 8 that time.
Point is, at least it's not a shutout.
Second and a couple.
Like for me, because I don't know, like this guy's gonna just start smoke,
Back to throw, Stafford. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown.
Again, this game is before the day 1 patch. So if there's any kind of glitching with the names or something, so I should have just gone for 2. I should have just gone for 2.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick
Terrible.
6. And now the kick is away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40.
Here's the thing, he's the host. Because it's home, so I'm assuming he's the host. But my kicks feel funky.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts.
And the Rams first down. First and 10 at the 38.
To throw is Stafford. Pass complete there to Nakua. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a first and 10.
The final shot before the break, Stafford. And it's caught. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Of course.
The final shot before break. Stafford. Now it's Wilson. He's got the lane, and there he goes.
No flags? No flags?
And he brings
Clean?
this one back.
Okay.
It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown.
Touchdown.
The
Forget that.
mistakes
I'm
continue
totally gonna go
pile
for
up,
it.
and it looked like they were going to be able to eat into that deficit. Instead, now the deficit is even larger.
Yeah, they were on a march with a chance to get back within a
I know. I'm not even gonna try.
deficit continues to grow.
A final shot before half for
I'll take the 2 points. Thanks.
It's complete, and it's going to be caught. Not sure why they went for 2, but they do get it.
Because I don't like the kicking. That's why I went for 2.
So we've hit intermission. It's
Duh.
halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Chris Boswell to kick off for
Oh,
Pittsburgh.
jeez.
The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback.
Okay, I truly believe I'm not playing this Darius H251 because I just played him and he smoked the crap out of me. So I'm thinking it could just be like a bug. Maybe playing something that's a Rams player, or maybe somebody else is playing for him. I have no idea. No
That
clue.
first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now, so as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Stafford. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Let's look at the options real quick. I am playing in visual. I'm gonna change it back to performance.
Completion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his
Okay, see, now I see it
passes in this
smoother.
one, and that
I
is
can already
not
see the
winning
camera
formula.
movement
Yeah,
smoother.
so let's make sure we give a little bit of
Like, just
credit
watching
to the
that, it looks
defense here.
smoother.
They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Stafford. Wide open receiver complete.
Or is this guy just playing me and just letting me
Afternoon, and that gives him a first
play
down.
good? I guess. I don't know.
And the Rams first down.
Okay, see, like here the names don't look so clear,
Stafford. That is
but
incomplete.
yeah, I can feel the I think the visual mode, it felt like 40 FPS. Like I didn't feel like 30 FPS, but you could tell a slight difference.
Now Stafford. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them. And not only
I mean,
do
dude, if we
DBs
win
throw
at least
a little
199 game, that would be
trash their
epic
way,
for
when
me.
they get back to the huddle, they're going to have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
That's another Rams.
I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
And the Rams are going to be set up with a first and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
More yards.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
Oh, dude, what am I doing?
Incomplete.
Not sure what happened there, but he just didn't get the right read on the coverage that time. Pass wasn't where it needed to be, and that'll send them back to the drawing board.
But I'm having fun. I mean, you know, fun. I'm enjoying it.
They come up here with
I mean, I enjoyed the last game, even though I got
6-yard
smoked,
line, and
but
it's second and goal now.
I enjoyed it. The good thing is that Madden plays really nice on the Switch too. That's the big factor.
Stafford looks to throw again.
Almost interception. Damn it.
That's going to wind up incomplete.
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
They've been denied touchdowns.
Yeah, dude,
in
you
the
could
red
definitely
zone
see it. I feel the
twice
difference
already.
between the
Here comes
visual
third
and.
goal. Touchdown.
What's up, Tempor? How we doing?
From 6 yards away. And the Rams are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening
Let's see.
drive of the second half.
The last guy I played as the Rams, he actually kicked it very well. Yep.
Extra point right down the middle. And that cuts this lead down to 13.
Good, man. Glad you're doing well.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further.
At their own 17-yard line.
What's new, brother?
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be
Add an-
pretty eager because let's
Add
face it,
an
they gotta
8.
sit through halftime.
Not bad. Birthday coming to an end.
To watch that
Had
drive.
an
So you
8.
can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
I fucked up.
And he's going to be met at the line.
Well,
Scrimmage and
7.45.
taken down.
Oh.
Say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down.
Oh, you had a.
This defense could use a few more plays.
Oh, you had an
like that.
8-hour stream. Okay.
Think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead.
It
but
did.
they
That's
don't
what's kind of
wanna
had
slow
an
down too
8.
much and
What?
stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Wow.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license.
Now is this guy really playing now? He was just, oh, I'm going to let him win. Think he's going to win. And then.
Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Oh, that's a crap kick.
On is the punter, Johnston now, as he sends this one away.
Okay, now this guy's going to really play then. Huh. Maybe somebody else was playing for him and he's like, I'll give it to me. I don't know. I don't know, man. I can't tell these online players.
Start this drive in great field position.
I hate when they let you think you're doing good and then they come back and smoke the crap out of you. But I don't know. We'll see.
Stafford now to throw.
Yep, here we go.
Complete. It's Tyler Scott with it. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A well-executed 22-yard gain. And that is going to do it.
All right.
For this third
Come on,
quarter of
defense.
action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
How'd the stream go? How was your 8-hour stream? Be nice to at least win one game online. What'd you do on your 8-hour stream? What did you stream or?
Here's Stafford.
Yeah, this guy's playing now.
And he doesn't
Fortnite.
quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1.
That's another Rams first down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Williams. And he is into the end zone.
Yep, this guy came to play. This guy was playing like shit the first few, and now he's like, okay, now I'm gonna take over.
From a yard away. And the Rams have made it a one-score
I hate when
game
people play like
again.
that.
Here are the fourth.
I really hate when people play like that. Like, just play right from the beginning, dude. I hate that shit.
Point after, right down the middle.
Either play right or don't play at all, dude. Like, seriously, it's stupid. Frustrating.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up.
I don't know. I just can't get myself into Fortnite, man.
And running with power here. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
I mean, as long as you're having fun playing it, that's good.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws.
What the
Find
fuck?
the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts.
Not what I wanted, man. I hate when I do the hurry up offense and it goes to spiking the ball and I don't know how to audible. I gotta learn how to audible. I think I'm gonna end up losing. This dude he wasn't playing good the first the first half, and all of a sudden now he's playing good. Like, what the fuck, dude?
Now a second and
Fucking
10.
hate that shit.
To throw, it's Rodgers. And that falls to the ground, incomplete.
What?
Well, nice
Come
job
on,
lining
man.
him up defensively, and now
That's
brings up
dumb.
3rd down.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the momentum the other side is starting to gain.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Working from the gun, Rodgers.
Yep, I knew it.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And he's
I
gonna
knew
get
it.
this
I
one
knew it.
to
This
the
dude was just playing me in the
22-yard
beginning just to
line.
be his fucking piece of shit. That's what he is. Darius H251, you are a piece of shit. Why? Just play right from the beginning, dude. I don't care. Don't make me think you suck. Don't play stupid. Just play from the fucking beginning, dude. Just play right, man. Just fucking play right. I fucking hate that shit.
After the interception, here's Stafford. Parkinson here over the middle. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Yeah, dude, I fuck this fucking piece of shit. He's a fucking asshole.
Now they've got it 1st and goal.
I say he's an asshole because the way he played in the beginning. Like, I hate that shit. Just play right from the beginning, dude. I'd rather play with someone that plays legit from the beginning all the way to the end. I don't care if you beat me, but play right, dude. Play right. Don't just allow me to fucking score and think, oh shit. So stupid.
Now it's Stafford. And that's going to be caught. Oh,
I played this.
right-handed grab there. He's got it for the
I
touchdown.
played this dude earlier. Like the first online game I did was against him, and now I'm playing him again. But the first half, oh okay, he's playing like, oh, I suck now, and then, oh, just let him score now. Okay, never mind. Now I'm gonna fucking
And they have taken the lead here in this
fuck this dude. He's a piece of fucking shit. He's a fag. Sorry, I didn't mean to fucking say that. Just my version of that does not mean anything like that. It means he's a piece of crap. He just frustrates the shit out of me.
Able to slither by.
Just annoying.
And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Yeah, I know. I apologize to anyone. I don't mean that it's. I get worked up, and then it's like, it's stupid. Like, I hate playing with people like this.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be
Yeah, well, I mean, I think you have more.
Maybe a little too much.
It's okay. I think it's more okay for you to do it.
Well, incomplete.
But when I say that word, I don't mean it like that.
It's Rodgers. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Throwing now is Rodgers.
Whatever.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I'm gonna just, yeah, fuck it. I don't care. I don't care that I lose, but I'd rather lose to someone that's gonna play legit from the beginning, not stupid. Like this Darius H251. Fuck this dude.
Now Rodgers gotta have this one. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Well, they've got the slim deficit, decided to go for it, hoping to keep the football score and erase that deficit. But, boy, deep in their own territory like that.
Let's just say that with that call, me and the head coach will agree to disagree. All right, but he knew he wanted to be aggressive there, as you pointed out. So I'll guarantee he told us.
I bet he sits on the fucking plunger and spins around on it.
Ready. I'm going to go for it here. If we don't get it, just make sure they're ready to go out there and bail us out.
On 2nd and 9, Stafford firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards.
I knew it was like, nah, dude. I knew this guy was being a piece of shit.
And with the play clock running out, Sean McVay will take a timeout. As he'll talk it over here.
It does, Nardle. It does, actually. And it plays well, too. It does play at 60 FPS in performance mode. I had to check it out, man. It is definitely a redeeming from playing 2026.
Now Stafford. Touchdown, Rams. Puka Nacua from 6 yards away. And the Rams are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. A nice connection there, finding his target, and that'll put 6 up on the board.
Just like they drew it up in their playbook and reiterated on the sidelines, right? Perfect route, a good throw, and the defense, they had no answer for that.
It does, man.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26.
That I don't know. I never played MUT on 2026. I've only played like maybe exhibition here and there. So I have no idea. Actually, I'm about to probably check out MUT in a bit.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes.
Rodgers pass intercepted. The Rams take over.
Darius H251, fuck you. Fuck you for playing like a piece of shit in the beginning. And then, oh, now you're going to play real. Just play real from the beginning, dude. I fucking hate players like that. Stupid piece of shit.
Now it's Stafford. And the timing a bit off.
I'm taking around to see. That's the last thing I'm looking to see until I buy. Well, you have to think, too, that this is a pre-release, so the actual day one patch is not official yet. It's not on there yet. So, that, too. But I'm sure once they have the day one patch set in, I'm sure things will work better. I don't know. Like right now, I just decided to play a couple online games just to see how it connects and how it plays. And it plays well. I mean, unfortunately, I have to play this douchebag twice, even though we're searching for other players. But
Stafford gonna throw it. Screenplay set up for Williams. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That first down.
yes, this is the second time I'm playing him, and the first time he smoked me, and I didn't care because he played legit from the beginning. But then I saw I was playing this guy again. I'm like, oh great, and he played shitty in the first couple, in the first half on purpose. So, and it's like, dude, why play shitty just to make it seem like, oh, just to let me score and stuff? That's so stupid. Like, just play right. For me, I'd rather you play right from the beginning. I don't care if you play rock from the beginning. I don't care if you beat me 100-0. I just rather you play legit. That's my thing. Play legit. Don't play stupid. Especially since I know I just played this guy just recently.
Williams. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. So now with 6 seconds
I hate players that play like that. It's so childish. It actually ruins like the fun, in my opinion. Because that person thinks he's doing a person a favor. But you're not.
Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game.
Sometimes offensive.
It's because I've been playing a lot of FC 26. So now that I wanted to try out Madden 27, and seeing that Madden 27 is can play at performance mode at 60 FPS, I haven't had an issue. It seems to play very smooth. Surprisingly for an online game. And Darius, fuck you. You're playing like a piece of shit. Go sit on a plunger and spin on it.
And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field.
Yeah, 26 would have been a really great game. But you have to think about this too, Nardo. Developers didn't have the kits in time.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you? And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win him the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
The Steelers will line up for the
one final try for Rodgers. We've seen this before.
Successful and makes the score.
And he will get into the end zone and a 2-point conversion.
So you have to think about that. Last year, when the Switch 2 came out, they did not get the dev kits out in time. So when Madden 26 came out, they didn't have it enough time to make a 60 FPS to see how they can run it in 60 FPS.
Maybe they were just capitalizing on the flurry at the end, right? You score the touchdown, keep the momentum going, go for 2. Maybe they're working on something for down the road. As you said, it doesn't matter. You lose the game.
NBA 2K26, they didn't. There's not enough development time with the system to be able to see what they can do to make it at 60 FPS, right? So that's the reason. But they were able to do WWE 2K25 and 2K26 at 60 FPS. So it's crazy. Yes, they're one of my favorite teams. Yes. Um, growing up, I was a Cowboys fan, and then, anyways, I must depart. Love you, man. Before I go deploy the platoon. That's funny. Um, I was a Cowboys fan for a long time, but my dad was a Steelers fan, so I kind of been a fan of both Steelers and Cowboys. But I'm just tired after so many years of Cowboys playing like shit and having shitty management, and Jerry Jones just sucks ass. And I just got tired of being stressed out with that damn team. Me and my wife is like, stop cheering for them. Like, they're pissing you off. I'm like, no, you're right. So I, like, you know what? I didn't even watch football for the first time in a long time. I didn't even watch football last year. Um, but I was like, you know what? The next time I go for when I go, if the next time I'm just gonna go for the Steelers because that's my other favorite team, and I'm just gonna go for them. So yeah, you can say the Steelers are like, it's one of my two favorite teams, but yes, I that's my main team. I guess I will be going for this year. Have a good night, Tempe. All right, let's check out Ultimate Team. I do play FC 26, and I do play the Ultimate Team on there, and I'm having a lot of fun doing that. Hello, as you start your blah blah blah. I'm not gonna read that. A lot to read. Um, I'm not a MUT veteran, so I'm new to Ultimate Team for Madden because I've never done Ultimate Team ever. Ugh. Excuse me. Let's see how MUT works on here. It's just a funny abbreviation, MUT. Limited time programs like training camp have field passes. You can view field pass progress, objectives, rewards here. Swapping field passes. This drop down can be used to view other field passes and toggle between active and archive field passes. Same thing with me, except in baseball. My pops likes the Mets all his life, so I naturally am a Met fan and loyal to them. Baseball, Astros. Since 7th grade, I've been an Astros fan. When I went to see a game live, I was like, yeah, I'm hooked for Astros. Um, and then for basketball, I'm a San Antonio Spurs fan. So, um, but yeah, I mean, it's just I don't. I mean, I know there's other friends that are Cowboy fans. I just can't. I just yes, yes, dude, the Spurs, man, Wemby, brother. I love the rebuild. I really wanted them to win the championship, but you know what? Their time will come. Earning XP, completing objectives will earn you XP and level up in the field pass. Okay, yeah, it's kind of like, but for FC 26, you do objectives, level up. You know, you get things. Me liking the objectives. FP level reward. Let's go get this reward by completing an objective. Few objectives. Objectives list. Here's where you can find all objectives within a program. Collect all 4 training camp exclusive players. Earn training camp Luther Burden III. Earn training camp John Michael Smith Jr. Earn training camp Chase Brown. Okay. Collect all 4 training camp exclusive players. Heading to challenges. Select challenges here will bring you straight to training camp challenges to complete this objective. Challenge requirements. Here's what you need to do to complete the challenge. Each star you earn in a challenge grants you a reward. Looks like this star will earn you a unique player. Start challenge. See how terrible I am. I'm hoping. Here's what. This is the reason I'm playing it on the Switch 2 versus playing it on PC or on my PS5 Pro. Because on PS5 Pro, I have the EA Play that I pay $5 a month for. I decided to try to do it because I wanted to try out Madden 27. And Madden 27 on the PS5 Pro has Performance Pro mode, which softens the graphics, but still looks amazing. but it plays at up to 120 FPS. Holy crap, that shit is smooth. That shit was smooth. It played like butter. I was like, wow. But my thing is, my Switch 2 is my main console. The Switch 2 is what actually brought me back for the love and passion of gaming. I love Nintendo, but the Switch 2 is such a powerhouse of a handheld. It's amazing. So I like to see games and how they perform on here versus, because we already know how they're going to perform on PC. We already know how they're mainly going to perform on PlayStation or Xbox Series. We already know that. But on the Switch 2, being a hybrid system with the power that it has and the limited wattage that it has, yeah, this game runs amazing.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
All right, here we go. Yes, that's it. Exactly.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
Yes, exactly. Because I've had my PS5 Pro for when it came out. Well, at first I had a PS5 when it launched.
Defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge
the PS5 was the first when I got it when it came out in 2020. But we already knew that a Pro system was coming up a few years later. I'm like, you know what? And when Final Fantasy VII remake, Rebirth. When Final Fantasy VII Rebirth came out, I swear the PS5 Pro was definitely made for that game, because on the PS5 standard, you can play it at 4K 30, but man, it feels sluggish. And you can play it in performance mode at 1080p 60, but it looked ugly. So like, I'm gonna wait for the PS5 Pro so I can finish the game on there. And when I got my Pro, I finished it on there, and wow, it was amazing in 4K 60. I'm like, yeah, certain role playing games, I feel need to be at 60 FPS. Same with sports games because of the input of the button input. Oh. Huh? Next challenge. Okay. See? You know, complete the tutorial to unlock. Oh, okay. So yeah, and then plus, this is my favorite controller to use. This controller is very comfortable for me, and I can have, like, I've done long game sessions with it, and I love the battery life on it, 40 hours, and it lasts like a long time. And the PS5 DualSense controller, I love it. It's great. It's futuristic, but my hands are not like big, so. But I ended up buying a Chinese PS5 controller that actually has the offset analogs, and I love it. I prefer it this way. Which controller? Which controller? The Pro 2 controller, or this one, my PS5, the Chinese one. Which one? Let me see. New rewards. Okay, next. Easy. It's easy. If you're talking about the Switch 2 Pro controller, I actually got it before the price went up. Yes, this is a Nintendo. This is a Switch 2 Pro controller. This was $84 when it came out. It is pricey. But I got it when it came out. But now the price is $89.99 because unfortunately, with everything going on in the world, it's raising prices. So it kind of sucks. You can find everything you need to update your lineup here. Oh crap, I totally missed that. Generate best lineup. Yeah. Full team. Only fill all slots. This option will fill every open slot in your roster. Generate. Yeah, so this one was $84.99 when I got it. Now it's not $89.99. I will tell you, it is definitely worth your investment. It's definitely worth. Now there are third-party controllers. There are third-party Switch 2 Pro controllers that you can use on the Switch, and they work just fine. But if you want the most authentic experience, I would definitely recommend this. but there are third-party controllers you can use on the Switch. Definitely. Your lineup has just been updated. Continue to improving your team's OVR to earn access to exclusive training camp. Oh, excuse me. Congratulations, you completed a basic tutorial. Jump into training camp to earn unique rewards and start building your ultimate team. Okay. Return to ultimate team. So we'll continue playing challenges. This has a built-in battery. There's no door in the back of this. It's all built in. It has a 40-hour battery. It is. Especially if you play dock mode a lot, yes it is. Because I know that the Joy-Cons for the Switch 2 are up to date. It's definitely worth the investment. I'm gonna open all the packs and then I'll let the Isn't there a way I can open all the packs? Because I know on FC26 it lets you it lets you view all the packs on. Dude, I am not familiar with a lot of these players. Oh, good lord, I have a lot, huh? Oh boy, we're gonna be opening packs for a minute. I hope. Let's open them all. Lord. That's because this was a pre-order. That's right. So it gives you 3 days early access, and it gives you all these packs. Yeah, it's because I got the because there's 3 versions, but I got the ultimate. Is there 3 versions? No, I'm sorry. FC26 has 3 versions, or FC27 has 3 versions. But this, ooh, that's a good one. But yeah, I forgot since it was a pre-order. There was a pre-order. I get all these packs and stuff. So now I will tell you, the menus do feel a little sluggish. I think the menus are at 30 FPS. I believe. I think the in-game play. Some of the menus feel like they're 60 FPS, but some are not. I feel like this is more. This is probably like 30 to 40 FPS. But I do notice the like a little lag, a little delay. But again, this is a pre-release. Welcome to pre-game access. Get a head start by taking on limited time challenges and events such as race to kick off and lead to succeed. To complete objectives for both pre-game access and season 1. Program ends on 8/13. That's in 2 days. Okay. Okay. I can sell it for 100 coins. I'll take the 100 coins. They figured out one of the toughest part, which was the gameplay. I'm sure they'll. Oh yeah, they'll patch these out. I'm confident they will. I think with the day one patch, and when they continue to patch the game, I think it's gonna run great. I think so. Definitely. In my humble opinion, if you played Madden 26 on the Switch 2 and you enjoyed it somehow, I guarantee you, I think you'll enjoy this one, especially with the performance mode and the way it plays. It plays very smooth. Now, obviously, um, oops, shit. Uh, if no, I want to go to my cards. Where's our red dot? I'm not seeing it. Oh, okay, cool. I just okay. Yeah, so the gameplay is definitely a lot better. Um, uh, a lot to redeem. Do you play handheld? Do you play? How do you play your Switch 2? Naruto. You play doc? Then you definitely, yeah. A whole lot of opening. Yes, I do. How you doing? We are. We are. How you doing out there in India? Oh, a lot of packs to open. Not good, but you know, sometimes it's going hard. Yeah, just take it one day at a time, buddy. That's the best thing you can do. Uh, I don't know how to get back to that screen where it showed all the packs. Like I know I'm on one of them, but our service cannot process your request. Please try again. Each round you get to choose one or more items as a reward. Once you made all your picks from every round, then you get okay. Ooh, Jim Harbaugh. Andy Reid, okay. Ryan Schottenheimer. Jeff Hay. Are all the coaches here? Kyle Shanahan. John Harbaugh. Dan Campbell. Well, hopefully everything will go well with you and your girlfriend, buddy. Matt LaFleur. Dave Canales. Mike Vrabel. Clint Kubeck. Sean McVay. Jesse Minter. Dan Quinn. Trader. Kellen Moore. Mike McDonald. Mike McCarthy. Robert Sala. Kevin O'Connell. Demeco Ryans. Ben Johnson. Zach Taylor. Joe Brady. Peter Gaffney. Good Lord, that's a lot of coaches. I get to pick one, huh? Jim Harbaugh. His brother is coaching too. John Harbaugh, I think it was. I saw John Harbaugh. I'm gonna go with Andy Reid. No. Andy Reid, yes. I have 32 messages. Good Lord, let's check out those messages. Oh wow, it's because I made it all the way to 13. That's why I got so many packs too. Okay. That's all. Open. That's crazy. Wow. More coaches. Then I just pick a coach. These are the same. When you queue up in MUT, I'm assuming it'll match you with someone similar team overall. That's a good question. I'm not sure.